Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and it's a very quick video today about my harmonic mount, the SAL 33 by MLAstro, and it's basically an update with a way to control it. So Min and the team from MLAstro have come up with their own app, the MLAstro app, and this is now available on the Apple Store, especially, well, in the UK it is. I know that some countries have reported it's not quite available yet, but I think that's just a rollout situation with the app stores in the different countries. I think it will be coming to you very soon. And I also know that MLAstro are working on an Android and Windows version too, so that we can directly control the SAL 33 and hopefully also the new SAL 1, which was the SAL 66, which is due out very soon. So let's get connected to the app and show you what it does. So, looking at the app with the new MLAstro app, it's on the App Store in the UK. I know that some countries have recorded that it's not showing yet, but keep an eye open. I'm sure it's just taking a while to be upload and become available. And I know that Min's following up with an Android and Windows version, so it'll be available for everybody. I'm going to use it on my iPhone for the moment because I've got a screen recording ability on this, which I haven't got on my iPad. Otherwise I use my iPad. Right, so let's have a quick look at the app. That's loading it up there. It's trying to connect. It's saying connecting, and that's saying disconnected. Let's have a look, see if we can get on there. Hey, we're connected. So it just took a couple of pushes to get it to connect, and we're now connected, and it's got all the details of the mount, where it is, etc. So really, really nice to have. Oh, it's saying it's disconnected. That's not good. Let's see if we can get this to be a bit more stable. Okay, we were connected just now, now it's saying disconnected, so let's have a quick look at what could be causing that. We'll have a look at the settings. MLAstro, it's there, so it should hopefully connect. Connection failed, doesn't like it. Here we go, let's try again. There we go, we're connected. Right, so if we go to the park, we've got unpark, so we can press that. Oh, it's connecting again. Oh, here we go. So then we can go to the slewing. It's on VVF, very, very fast, which is good. So if we just push one of the directions, we should get some slewing. There's a little bit of a delay in the button press and the slew, but that's okay. And when we let go, it does continue for a little while. So a little bit of a delay, but that's not a problem because we're just using it as a manual way of moving the scope around, which is a nice thing to have. So that's the scope slewing, and then on the second page you can actually park it or return home, and then you've also got set your park, and so if you lose a home position or park position you can set a new one. But if I say return home, let's give it a moment, and there it goes back to home. So I think this is absolutely fantastic that MLAstro, Min and his team have come up with this app. This gives us a perfect opportunity to be able to control the mount without having to connect to everything else. Because with a harmonic mount you haven't got the ability to unlock a clutch and move it around manually, which sometimes you want to be able to do. This is a really good feature, so I'm really pleased with it, and great work. Good to test it out on this, and of course we've now imminently going to be having the new SAL 1, which was going to be called the SAL 66, which is their double the capacity harmonic mount of the 33. Now the 33 has been superb, really happy with this purchase, but I think the SAL 66 is going to be a really popular mount. I know it's a lot more money, but I think people are going to be grabbing that, putting it in their observatories, all sorts of things, because it's going to be able to carry basically whatever you want. Fantastic piece of kit on its way, so I'm really looking forward to seeing one of those. So hopefully I'll get my hands on one and I'll be able to share it with you. Right, well this is basically the app. There's not really a lot to say really. It does what you want it to do. I mean, it's got some extra bits on here which I think is really good, in that you've got some information about the current best targets for your location, and it's listing them all differently as Messier catalogue, Caldwell, NGCIC, which is fantastic, solar system included too, tells you the moon phase. I mean, that's a really nice thing to have, and I think what you've also got an alignment page here for 1, 3 or 9 star alignment. So I think what you've got here is actually the ability to completely run this rig. So if you just had a scope with, say, a DSLR on the end, you could actually slew, go to, and then you could take pictures with that. If you're not fully automated or you're out somewhere, you haven't got a PC or you haven't got that ability, it's bringing this right the way down. You can just run it off your phone and away you go. So I think that's absolutely brilliant. So well done, MLAstro, and a brilliant addition. Okay, and that's the basic overview of the app that's been released by MLAstro. They've given it to us to actually test. They did some testing, but they didn't fully test it, and they actually released it so that we could be the ones that get our hands on, suggest any changes, report any bugs, etc. So hopefully we can develop this into a really good app that will give us the functionalities that we need. I think it's a great idea, especially with harmonic mounts where you can't release clutches and move things about. If you want to just quickly get to something, you've got the ability to just whip out your phone, connect and move it about, which I think is brilliant. We haven't got to worry about being on a PC or getting it all connected up. So I really like it. I think it's a fantastic idea, and that is all it is for today. But until next time, I wish you all clear skies. Take care, and I'll see you under the stars.